This is Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most passionate environments in all of college football. 87,000 ready to rock and perhaps help create some magic in a place that's seen so much of it over the years. This is not your normal matchup. A battle of top 5 teams, 2 forces colliding here near the end of the season. Cannot wait for this one. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Wasting no time, he's going to go deep on the first play. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
On the opening drive, it's now 3rd and 4. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll run it here. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run the option. Pitch to the back. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, when this back has room to run, he really can hurt you with his speed and ability to accelerate upfield and pick up a first down. Think about A&M backs over the years. They have been spoiled. Some great backs, most recently Devon A-Chain and Isaiah Spiller. But even going back, people forget Dante Hall when he won.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he's got it. Touchdown, A&M. Well, that's, hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Moves the ball up to the 30.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
The defender gets a hand in here to break the pass up.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion and an open man downfield. The ball's just about to get to his receiver, then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
You don't want to waste this good field position, but it's third down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up fourth down. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. Right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle made after a big gain. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 48. First down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback's got it on the option. Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Quick throw to his receiver. And the ball is picked off. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Second down after that previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies. Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
That makes the score. Texas A&M 17, Auburn 0.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Takes the toss, heads to his right. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
You know, a toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, play's going to blow up.
A gain makes it second and medium. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. The ball is loose. It's a turnover.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. But this one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Huge gain here by Texas A&M on a perfectly thrown ball and a great play by the wide receiver on the back end. These Texas A&M receivers can hurt you with their speed and execution when they get the ball thrown downfield.
He saw them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And they finally stopped him, but a decent gain that time.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Runs right over the defender. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
Texas A&M 24, Auburn 0.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking to scramble. Catch made on the right side, and he's brought down there.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Receiver makes the catch, moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. Snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there, had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route, just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
Choosing to return the punt. And the returner will be brought down. First down here for this offense. And now the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make.
He'll take a deep shot. And it's intercepted. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Brings up second down. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Texas A&M 24, Auburn 0.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Setting the back in motion. He'll look to throw it here on second down. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Looking downfield. He makes the grab. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Here's the throw deep downfield. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to throw it again. Lets it fly out of the wideout. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Handoff from the shotgun. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
It's a huge gain across midfield. Ball will be spotted about the 31. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Offense will keep it on the ground here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw. We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, A&M. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Texas A&M 31, Auburn 0.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Ball carrier running through tackles. And the returner heads out of bounds. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
It's now 2nd down.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And they bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the mark. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. An inside give now from the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes a quick catch. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that 1st down marker. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the 2nd half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
They'll run it from the gun. Finding some room at the 25. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. And the running back takes the handoff, fighting him off. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. They're going to run the option. He'll pitch it. Breaking free at midfield. Finally brought down, but the option produces a big gain that time. That's great execution.
Boy, there's nothing more demoralizing for a defense than to give up a first down on a big run like that on third down. You got them where you want them, probably thinking that they're going to throw the ball. Instead, they run it and gash you for a huge gain on the ground.
And first down for the offense.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. It's a shotgun run call. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Same tailback, another carry. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
A minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Texas A&M 31, Auburn 0.
And the Aggies will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Play action here on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And he pulls it in for a big gain. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense was short of the 1st down marker.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking the snap. He turns around and flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction, to where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want, just like...
Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB.
Texas A&M. And they'll take over 1st and 10.
The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening that. Spot the ball at the 22.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
The Aggies looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He'll hand it off. Touchdown, Aggies. And the beatdown continues. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
In the end zone.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
That makes the score. Texas A&M 38, Auburn 0.
That one bounces through the end zone. 25. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one, and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And looking to throw now on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, he's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Almost picked off yet again. It's going to set up third down.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series. Almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, had a chance at another interception. Couldn't quite hold on, but it's going to be fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now, and he'll kick it away now for the second time. He's going to try to return the punt. Oh, and he's got some space here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Tailback takes the handoff again. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. Here's the handoff. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down mark.
Just love watching this back run. He gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid game.
Second down play coming up. They'll try the right here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a fourth down. And the Aggies will have to kick this away. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Makes a nice move there. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Pressure is coming. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
caught in the flat by the running back. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitching catch.
Looking to pass here on second down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
That's caught. It's Rivera.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Texas A&M 38, Auburn 0.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. It's an option look. And moves the ball to the 35, another first down.
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something crazy. You're less than a foot away from the first down line. Just punch it in and pick up a first down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
Pitches to the back. Tackled, but not before picking up big yards and a first down. Defense couldn't stop the option that time.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. First and goal, handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, the defense did a great job of mirroring the runner that time. Nowhere to go. Big loss in the game. They walled him off perfectly, brought him down before he could get to the sideline and get out of bounds.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Quarterback drops back. He's escaping the pocket now. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield. But he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit.
Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset and playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. The shotgun running play call. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
Man tackled after a small pickup there. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll use that running game trying to bleed the clock here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. They'll run it to the left. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. The Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here's the 2nd down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot here. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's a quick grab. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to throw yet again. Receiver makes the grab.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets...
Looking to make a big play downfield. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. And the punt team now on to kick it away.
On to kick it away.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Now they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane on that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And it's a kneel down. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the quarterback just kneels down. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback will take a knee. And the Aggies will send the punt team onto the field. Well, this one ended up being a blowout. They get the W, but they also